Hi, my name is Heramban Selvam. My matrix ID PC19055 and I'm from University of Malaysia Pahang. Today I'm going to present about types of innovation. First, I'm going to discuss what is architectural and component innovation. Architectural is about changing the whole architecture of the products or the innovation of an architecture of any product that change or modify the various components of the system. On the other hand, component innovation is like we change one or two component from the product, or we can define it like system can be changed within improved architecture, like more lighter weight, smaller form of factor. However, the main technologies at a component level remain unmodified. So let's see some examples. So here I'm showing the old watch which is not digitalized, and the other hand I'm showing the digital watch. For component innovation, I'm showing the wired keyboard and wireless keyboard. So this is architectural innovation and component innovation. So next, I'm going to talk about the second type of innovation, which is technological and social innovation. We can define technological innovation as driver of economy change and how it's likely to generate numerous benefit. Or like, for example, managers are responsible to govern the process of technological innovation in a way to align with the company strategy. In contrast, social innovation emphasizes the social impact caused by change, well-being, inclusion, or quality of life and welfare. For example, developing and deploying effective solutions and challenging and often systemic social and environmental issues. So in the next slide, I'm going to show you some of the examples like technological innovation. Nowadays, since the pandemic hit the world, that then we are implementing new norm, right, like working from home. So now we are using Zoom or Google Meet as a platform to do work for an organization. So this is considered a technological innovation. Next is social innovation. So I have did crowdfunding for students in rural area like SMK Paya Besar in Kuantan, and I also joined a podcast about change education in secondary school. So we are using a Spotify as a platform. So this is kind of a social innovation which can bring benefit to the society. So we move forward. Now we are talking about, do you know the differences between radical and incremental innovation? So what is radical innovation? Radical innovation is an invention that destroys an existing business models, unlikely architectural or incremental innovation. Radical innovation blows up the existing system or process that and replaces it with something entirely new. So I can tell you some advantage of this radical innovation, like change the game, step change in key performance, but not to forget this innovation also bring a disadvantage, like it brings high risk. For example, last time we used wire to charge devices, but nowadays we're using wireless charging. So if you can see, I show my watch is charging wireless. So this is one kind of radical innovation. Next is incremental innovation, series of small improvement or upgrade on existing product services. Like we can tell like a medium level of improvement from current product. So this also have own advantage, like easy to implement, low risk, and it's like build on what we know. It's not we are taking a high risk to do this product or innovation. So the disadvantage is like low impact, like it won't create a market value that much. So we see the example. Last time we used a bulb which is have to connect with the plug, and it will only work if you turn on the plug, right? But the next one currently is a sensor, a bulb with a sensor. It's like when the surrounding is a dark place, only the light will blow, but if the surrounding is a brighter, so it won't the light won't come up. So it's kind of incremental innovation. Next, we are talking about product and process innovation. What is product innovation? Product innovation is defined as the development of new products or changes in design of established products or use of new materials or components in the manufacture of established products. So you can ask, what is the advantage of product innovation? So it can help growth, expansion, and gaining a competitive advantage in the market. So let's see some example. Last time I must use I connected to a wire earphone, and sometimes we find it's trouble, right? So nowadays Apple have launched AirPod, which is wireless. So I'm showing here, when we open the cap, it automatically connected. So here is the innovation brought by Apple, which make easier for customers. See, I can hear the song without any wire. So next is about process innovation. A process innovation is the implementation of a new significant improved production of a delivery method. This includes significant changes in techniques, equipment, and or software. Okay, what is the advantage? Decrease unit cost of production or delivery. Of course, when you innovate some process, so it will automatically reduce the cost per unit. Not to forget the time also we can save, and we can reduce the amount of waste, and it can increase the quality and produce and deliver new or significant products. It means when we innovate a process, we can produce quality products. For example, Food Panda. Last time we go to the shop and buy the food, but nowadays we're using the Food Panda application, which is a process innovation, to order food from anywhere to anywhere. So it make easier for the businessman and the customer also. From here, the Food Panda company itself gain profit together with the business who are selling foods. Next, the last but not least, enhancing competence destroy. What is competence enhancing? It's an innovation is based on knowledge and skills that is already exist. It's like We produce a product with the knowledge that we already have. And innovation is said to be competence enhancing, where it builds up on an existing technology using firm's existing competence. So I can show you the example. If you can see here, both also we use for calculation, but what they enhance, we are now using a digitalized calculator. So no longer we are using finger to count one by one. So this is 5 types of innovation that I encountered. Thank you. That's all from me.